Hello and welcome to Girl Chat Sports. We are on, amazingly as it is, episode 7.
7 episodes.
Right.
Seven in a row?
Episodes.
7 live episodes, yeah.
Woo, like siete.
We're on VegasVideoNetwork.com/live. We're here every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. We have a special guest. Oh, jeez. Oh, you got to put your headphones on, this guy.
Hey, there we go. Look at
All
that.
right, we were so rudely interrupted by our special guest. We'll get to you in a second. I'm Jamie Collier.
I'll be over here, minding my own business. I apologize.
Chillin'. We're going to introduce him in just a second. I'm Jamie Collier, creator of GirlChatSports.com, and
Melissa Ferris,
Yeah.
co-founder of this wonderful thing that we've got going here, Girl
Yep.
Chat Sports.
And we're both huge sports fans, and we've got an anti-sports fan in the house, so we're going to try to convert him this evening.
The conversion is real.
The conversion is real. We got Dirk Vermin. He is a tattoo artist. I'm going to probably let him introduce himself. He is a entrepreneur coming out with a lifestyle line. Oh man, wine just slips in there.
And that's what you get for drinking wine from 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven gas station wine, but I'm sure yours is a step above. So
Let's hope.
thank you, everybody who's here in the live
Let's hear it for the studio audience.
Yeah.
Live audience. Woo!
We got the infamous Danny Ackerman here with us tonight. Hi, Danny. How's it going? And everybody on live chat and everywhere else around the internet.
And to
everywhere.
all the
So-
whiskey being drank around the world.
I know.
Including
Here's
here.
to whiskey drinkers, right? So we got a good show. We're going to go. It's our special inked edition of the show. We're going to cover sports tats.
Yes.
Worst sports tats.
And-
Tatted arms of the NFL.
Let's call them tattoos.
Can we call them
Tattoos.
tattoos?
Yeah.
It's not cool if I say tats.
I hate that expression.
Oh,
I
okay.
hate tats and I hate tatted.
Tatted?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
We learned something new.
Yeah, we'll call them tattoos tonight.
We'll call them
How's that?
tattoos.
Maybe the millennials call them tats.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No, I don't
Okay.
think they do.
Oh, that's why we hate millennials. That's why we hate millennials. All right.
Boo.
Millennials can like sports, so.
Sure.
All right, Dirk, what's going on with you?
Oh my God, girls, hi.
Hi, we got some testosterone
Thanks
in
for
here.
having me. I know
Love it.
I would never do a sports show unless it was hosted by two beautiful women. Thank you. Look at that charm. That's the charm that caused my divorce. Let's hear
Cheers
it
to
for
that
that.
one. All right.
Hallelujah.
That and a redhead. But anyway, I digress.
It wasn't me. Don't look at me. I just met him.
All redheads, they're all the same, I swear.
They are evil. They are evil.
In our own
In all the
sweet
right
way.
ways. That's right.
Exactly. So what's going on? You're local Las Vegas, right?
I'm born and
here.
raised, from what I hear. At least that's what my publicist tells me.
Today.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
No, I'm born and raised.
All right.
I'm
What do you
Vegas.
think about? We have to get this off the
Yeah,
table.
go.
Sure.
Pro sports team here. What do you think about that? Thoughts?
I could care less.
Oh, more traffic on the strip.
Oh, I could give a fuck less. How's that? I will say, I mean, it's interesting you're having me on the show. And the one thing I will say about if you're born and raised here, who the hell were we going to root for? You know, if you're
LA
from
Rams.
Chicago or you're from L.A. or you're from wherever the hell you're from.
Seattle.
Exactly, Seattle. Then you have your team. You grew up with that. In Vegas, we're like, you don't have anything because this is where you bet on sports, not where you watched it. So.
Well, it's also people that all move in to Vegas,
Yeah.
bringing in their rivalries or their own affiliations, and then it's
'cause you've
becomes
got sports
a
bars.
melting pot of everything.
Yeah. You got sports bars all over Vegas that are like, oh, the Michigans. I have my Michigan. I'm a Michigan fan.
Nice.
Michigan sports bar. I mean, it's all Michigan people, and we've got a
The
Seattle bar.
Seahawks bar is full like 3 hours before the game. So
Scooters
I
and
love
stuff,
that the only thing I know about sports is from two women. I love that.
Listen, we're going to teach you about. We're going to
All
convert
right.
you.
we are teaching you something tonight. Damn it!
You're going to convince me. No, see, my girlfriend's from Philly.
Okay.
So I've been to Philadelphia sports arenas and all that kind of stuff. And
So, yes.
yeah, I've seen it. This is where everyone I hate lines up in their jerseys. Look at that. They're all here.
They're all here in one spot.
Judging me for my black shirt
And then
my
you drink even more.
Yes. And then boys, by the end of the night, I go, who are we rooting for? And they go, the so-and-so's. I go, no, what color jersey?
Does your
"Oh,
girlfriend
okay,
tell?
yellow."
Wait, I have to ask. Does your girlfriend tell you? Does she say
She hates
oh,
sports.
Oh,
Yeah, not everyone.
So she didn't drag you?
No, it was her sister who drugged me. Yeah.
maybe that's the cause for your divorce, dude.
No,
You got to stay away from the system.
my divorce was a long time ago. That was a
Too
long time
soon.
ago.
Too soon. All right. Okay. So we have a couple of things that I'd like to get to, and one of them is we've got worst sports tattoos.
Okay.
I didn't call them tats this time. I'm gonna
Good
try to
girl.
work on that. Okay. So we've got I compiled some worst sports tattoos that I found online,
And there are many more.
And there
too.
are many more.
We had to like narrow it down.
I mean, I
just
had to
a
like
few.
get back to work.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, too much. So we've got a couple of those that we're going to put up on the screen and we're going to judge them.
All right.
externally. This guy.
He wins. Look at that. There we go.
We're done. That's our show.
And nipple ring.
I love that. We have an early horse in the lead. Look at that. Wow.
Look at Miami's. I mean,
Wow.
he's okay. This must be at Miami because look at all those empty seats.
Yeah, that's
Look at
pretty
that.
bad. All that's
Are
missing.
those bowling
I bet he's got
pins
Ace.
over there? Is he a bowler?
I'll bet he has Ace Ventura tattooed on his ass. I just have a feeling.
Look at this. The 1 year they were undefeated, and that's probably
That's
before he was
That's
even
a
born.
that's a big commitment to mediocrity. Look at that.
I'm wondering if it's in a trailer down by the river.
I don't
That's
know.
funny.
This guy,
Yeah.
bless his heart. I would
Well, look at
say that. So,
Oh.
you got faces. You got faces. Who are you?
I don't know that O.J. Simpson counts as sports anymore. That's
But when you can bring John Elway onto your leg,
that
your
in
whole
blue?
hold up
Wow.
inner thigh is John Elway.
he looks like an avatar. Look at that. Who's the guy on the left with the balloons?
I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, those are footballs. Al Davis. That was my
Davis.
second guess, Scott.
Yes.
That was my second guess.
And
But I
those
like
are
his
the
little-
Lombardi trophies in the back. Super Bowl Lombardi trophies.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Yes.
So,
right.
Oh, no.
are you kidding me?
This is for Melissa, who's a huge dog advocate. Okay,
Right.
I would never tattoo.
So don't
Shug.
tattoo your dog, is what you're saying.
No.
How sad
Ever.
he looks. But this,
Wow.
this is not a tattooed dog. You can dress your dogs up if you want.
Yeah.
But
That's
what's
the
worse
example.
about
You guys
this-
are not making me want to have anything to do with sports, by the way. Because I'm looking at the fans of. Oh, I hate tattoos as well, but I really hate sports tattoos. Look at this. Nothing
Look at this
about
guy.
this montage makes me want to spend any time with anyone who watches sports.
Well, and what you don't realize
except hot
too
chicks.
is that this is a Colts fan who got the Colts logo upside down on his dog.
Well, but you know what's great is his dog's unaware.
and sad.
His dog.
and we'll be
his
chasing
dog
that upside down Colts logo for the rest
his
of his
dog
doggy
likes the
life.
Seahawks. I made a sports joke. Look at that. All right, look at that. The whiskey kicked in finally. Let's hear it.
Seahawks.
Let's hear it for that.
I hope that wasn't a jab at this weekend's game.
Yeah,
I
Seahawks
you know,
fan.
you tell me, darling.
What's going on? Okay, so
Green
this,
Bay, Kansas City. Look at I almost know what I'm talking about.
I know that's a Patriots head over
Oh,
there.
yeah,
I didn't know what was
Okay.
going on with
Body.
this
All
guy.
right.
I
This
was
guy's
like,
a little
what's going
mixed
on
up.
with him?
Wow.
This
It's
is a
like
chick.
Boston Red Sox,
By the
New
way.
England Patriots.
That's pretty bad.
I'm kind of.
I didn't know what was going on with that whole.
Notre
like,
Dame
you couldn't
Fighting
decide.
Irish.
I don't know.
I hate everything about
this
this
is the New
segment.
England person. I get it.
Spoken from a true.
You put all the things I put into one room
Worst.
on one screen.
Bad. Like-
Sports, bad tattoos, and talking about sports and bad
All right.
tattoos.
Thank you, producer Scott. I
let's
appreciate
hear it
all
for
that.
Thank you
Scott.
for
There
the liquor
go.
delivery
Liquor
service.
delivery. I don't get free wine. What the hell?
You know, I will like sports by the end of this bottle of whiskey. I'll tell you that.
That's how we buy our fans on Girl Chat
like
Sports.
That's how we work.
Girl Chat Sports.
Chat
What an
Sports.
adorable name. Where's the Hello Kitty logo for that? Look at that. Girl Chat Sports.
With a
him outta
with
here.
a helmet
right.
on. Hey now.
I mean,
man.
Wouldn't
I
that be
love
a great
Girl Chat.
tattoo for you to
I'm
do?
a tattoo in Girl Chat. I'm
All right.
tramp stamping
Which
that
one
shit.
do either one of you have tattoos?
Yes.
Are they sports
Oh,
tattoos?
really?
You have
I don't-
tattoos as well?
I
You have
do.
tattoos?
Really?
You didn't know.
I haven't
Well.
seen everything that I need to see.
Seahawks playing down under? Something like that?
Oh. Well,
It's like I've been here before. It's like,
It's
I'm
like
here
a
all week,
great
ladies and gentlemen. I'm here all week.
Seahawk, you know. No, I
Which
don't
one's
have any
Seahawk?
sports tattoos. I actually have been yearning for one.
I have a sports tattoo.
Yes.
You wanna-
Really?
You want to see it?
We would love to. Go blue.
I don't know if you guys can see this.
Do you see the shine
Hey,
coming off of
That's
it?
about as real as half the
Listen,
tattoo.
if I could get a tattoo in glitter, I don't know if that's possible.
blue.
I would glitter
It's not.
tattoo all over my body. But
That thing looks fresh.
it is. I just
Super
came,
fresh.
Yeah.
Blue. What,
Came back from Pussycat. There you go.
Explain to me the reference. Go blue?
Go blue, Michigan.
Michigan.
is go blue.
All right.
So there's my sports.
You know what's fun to
tattoo.
do when you get to Detroit? Get back on the
Drink.
plane. You're in fucking Detroit.
Go to the Greyhound station and leave.
Sorry, Michigan fans.
Love
all
Michigan.
Detroit
Love
residents.
Michigan. Love Michigan.
Oh man. So yeah, this is clearly an.
I just noticed that when anyone leaves Michigan, they don't go back. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
true. That's how I ended
That's
up
all
in
I'm
It
Vegas.
could be the snow too.
Yeah.
They can't get back.
Or the Lions fans. All right.
Or the city's bankruptcy. That might have something to do.
Or the violence.
Or
I don't know.
I saw RoboCop. That shit's real, right? Okay.
It is true. All right, so
Yes.
you're not a sports fan. You don't have any sports teams that you're like, I'm going to go.
No, I really don't.
Okay, then we're going to try to convince you to be a sports fan.
Okay.
Okay, so she's got an NFL
What the hell
loyalty.
for? I have
grins
such a
and giggles?
For shits and giggles.
I have such a full life.
Take a
Oh wait a
shot.
minute. Oh wait a minute. It's a sports show. Dirk, pay attention. Got it. Okay. Tell me about sports, girls.
Okay, Melissa, go first.
Go first.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right.
Redheads have more fun
Listen,
that way.
I just recently became an LA Rams fan.
Do you lose a bet? Thank you. Where's the rim
did.
shots? I need drummers here. Where's the drummer here?
Well, it's because
Where's our sound effects?
The LA Rams
there we
just
go.
moved back to LA.
All right. Look at the
Yes.
production on this show. I love it. Go ahead.
I just got to keep up. Okay, so I'm an LA Rams fan now, right? Okay, here's my
For a
top
whole
10.
week.
Here's my top 10 reasons why you should be. I'm going to go. I'm just going to run through them.
You've only been a fan for a week, and you want me to be a
Yes.
fan today.
Listen,
How long
that
have you
would
been a
mean there'd be-
Seahawks fan?
All of my life.
Melissa wins. Well, okay. Oh, the cheerleaders. Now
I don't even need any more reasons.
Forgot.
I'm done. Oh, confident.
I absolutely forgot. I forgot there were cheerleaders in sports.
That's all I had. No, that in LA is full of rich people, more money, more.
Yeah, but there's another
quotes.
problem with LA. It's located in Los Angeles.
Yes.
You could take a test loop over
Oh,
there.
I can't stand
And
Los Angeles.
Technically, the stadium will be in Inglewood.
There is a redheaded cheerleader.
You're not
Not
selling me.
helping.
Redheaded cheerleader.
What was
Just
Bakersfield's
go there.
closed? What the hell? All right.
Yes.
Look at that. All right.
England
Oh,
Empire
okay.
didn't work out.
Look at
That's
that.
all I had was cheerleaders.
I don't
and,
look at the abs on that girl. I don't know that
It's a
I want to
redhead.
date a girl who can beat me at arm wrestling. Look at her.
Yeah.
Or-
So
All right.
my
Crunches.
one, I have like a whole list of
Yes.
7.
You-
However,
you already won. You're a fan a long time.
right, but the
she's
one
a fan
thing,
1 week.
But the one thing that I will mention is that I think what I did, LA went from LA, the Rams, to St. Louis, where they
Okay.
stayed for a
In
while,
95.
and now they moved back. Here's
Okay.
my thing: if you were to get divorced, would you then want your wife back?
I'm gonna.
I have been divorced.
I'm gonna
Would
take
you want
the
your
fifth on
husband
this.
back?
I will say no.
Okay, so therefore, no Rams. No
So
coming back.
when did they come back?
But maybe if we had separated
They
for like
come
30
back
years.
this
I don't know.
next
Weird.
this next season, they'll be actually playing at the USC.
so right now they're
Coliseum.
technically the St. Louis Lambs.
And that's how St.
Rams.
Louis feels
Oh,
about
that
them
is
right
really
now.
good scotch.
They are like,
St. Louis Lambs.
The St. Louis
And we're done.
Lambs. All
That's
right.
it. That's all we need.
I'm not wrong. Okay. Go ahead.
I got a story. I'm at Party City today getting these awesome little tattoos. Not
All
tats. Because I
No,
needed
those
some
actually
more.
might be tats.
These could be tats. All right. And I found some hockey ones too. We're gonna be hockey
okay.
fans. And so I'm looking at all the party supplies for the NFL. You know, they got all the little napkins.
Right.
You know, blah blah blah. They got all the teams, right? And they're all $5. All the little napkins. And right at the bottom for $2.50 is St. Louis Rams. It was
On
the only one on
clearance.
clearance. I took a picture of
You
it.
might
We'll
as well
post it on
just toss
social media.
those
But
So the
down.
team you like is actually not in LA yet.
not
No.
yet.
All
No.
right.
And I like to
Interesting.
jump on
What on-
bandwagons.
Okay.
NFL bandwagons.
Well, I hope
that's
that
me.
bandwagon doesn't get lost on its way. You know,
Yeah,
it might get
right.
stuck in Phoenix.
I'm gonna
or
take a
something.
Tesla. I'm gonna go over there and watch
I mean,
the
the
game.
owner only paid like $500 million for them to move to LA too. So
right.
it's all about the money.
I thought we were going to win the Powerball.
I thought everything from LA was moving to Vegas.
Probably.
No, that's
maybe
just
that's more
the prostitutes
traffic.
and strippers.
Oh, and well, we got most of their
So
entertainment
basically
on
the
Fremont Street
cheerleaders.
too.
All right, got
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the free
Everything LA
entertainment.
doesn't
Yeah.
want ends up in Vegas,
That's everything any city
including
doesn't want
everyone
ends up
from
in
LA.
Vegas.
I love Los Angeles. I'm kidding.
Man, poor LA Rams.
It's
that was it. That's
no, it'll be great. They're in St. Louis now.
They're in St. Louis for a
Good.
minute and a half. See, you learned something. I wouldn't go to St. Louis. Would you? No, I
Maybe
don't
for
know.
the arts, just to see it.
I lost my production notes. I don't know what we're talking about. last
We're
show,
just
so-
talking.
We're just
going.
talking.
We're just talking.
That's how it is.
All right, so
How
that's
we work
the
around
LA pitch.
That was my LA pitch. I mean, I had like
Wah, wah.
I have a whole look. I got notes.
I don't
too.
know, Jamie. I'm not convinced. Oh, Melissa, tell me about the Seahawks.
Well, founded in 1976. I was born in.
Yeah,
So
I was
therefore
born that same year.
I haven't been a Seahawk my entire life. However, for majority,
But longer than Jamie, who likes a team that's not even there
for
yet.
one whole
I've
week.
been a Michigan fan for my entire
So
life.
why did you bail on Michigan to go to LA when they're not in
didn't-
LA
no,
yet?
No.
Right.
That's
college and NFL.
I was trying to convince you on a pro team, but I can
Oh.
convince you on my Michigan if
Oh.
you want. But
'Cause she-
I'm already bored.
He's like, so what are we talking about now? Oh, okay, great.
all right, where are those cheerleaders? Dang it!
Shiny
I don't even
blonde, shiny blonde.
Oh, I got a blonde.
That ADHD's kicking in. Shiny
a
blonde.
blonde.
Oh, there
Drink
she is.
scotch.
Look
More
at her.
shots, more shots.
Oh,
There we go.
look at her. I bet she got straight A's in stripper school. There you go.
Oh,
God bless her.
There
I'm
was
sure.
two
I'm
right
sure
there.
she's a nice person.
I hope there's no Rams or Lamb fans watching.
It's all in fun. I don't know what the hell I'm talking
no.
about. You
It's
tell me.
okay.
Every time I go to a sports party, I just say what color jersey we rooting for.
It's cool.
And then I
'cause
go
there's
where.
people that
Yeah.
and obviously teams that I obviously don't like.
Okay, so do you bet on sports?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
15 minutes.
I was going to ask like what your worst sports bet was. Melissa bets on sports.
Yeah, I mean locals. I was born and raised here. We don't bet.
I've never bet on
Technically.
sports.
Yeah.
You bet on sports,
I
though, right?
parlay on occasion. I
Occasionally?
haven't for the last few weeks, but funny story though.
Okay.
Obviously the biggest sports betting time around here is Super Bowl because we have prop bets. So those are bets like if the person sings national anthem, how many words are they going to forget,
Or what the dog's going to wear.
or what the dog's
something.
going to wear, or like last year, like how will Bill Belichick smile at the camera, or how many times will they mention deflated balls, like those kind of prop bets. So it's like literally a list of 100 things. So that's like the funnest and best.
Wow,
time to actually
sports
go.
seems really entertaining.
We're going to go down and make some sports bets.
Who's playing in the Super Bowl?
Well, it's not decided yet. So
Oh,
it's gonna,
okay.
Yeah, so we've got
Not
the
the Seahawks.
Patriots.
I'm really out of touch. Who's
Patriots and the Broncos play this weekend to
Okay.
decide the AFC Championship. And then we have the Panthers.
And the Cardinals.
And the Cardinals playing in the NFC Championship.
Okay.
The winner of both those games will play in the Super Bowl on February.
I'm nodding politely. I don't understand a word out of your mouth. Yes, tell
Red
me more.
team,
Tell
orange
me more.
team.
Yeah.
So four
Bill-
teams
Got it.
fight. They
Fucking
could-
Tom
What
Brady.
color is their jersey?
You know who Tom Brady is, right?
Is
Dating
he-
that supermodel.
Is that the super Christian guy, or is that the
No,
other
that's
guy?
Tim Tebow.
Oh yeah. Oh, got
Yeah,
it.
he's been gone.
Yeah, it's funny. Jesus didn't help him quite as much as he thought. Look at that.
Jesus did not take that
Yeah,
wheel.
no, I get
Okay.
it.
Not helping on that one.
All right,
Pray,
prayers
pray
also-
harder, Tim. Pray harder.
I know,
There you
bless
go.
his heart. I miss watching college football
Literally.
on Saturdays and been
Well,
drinking.
sad story beyond my Seahawks losing this weekend. I know. Well, football is over literally in 2 weeks.
Then what do you guys do?
Nothing.
NHL.
No kidding.
Oh, we go
We're
to hockey.
becoming hockey fans.
I enjoy watching hockey. That's all
There
right.
you go. Okay.
Well, and
the
here's-
fights, right?
Yes, exactly.
And listen. There's
Yes.
a thing in we can be puck bunnies.
Puck bunny?
Puck bunnies. A puck bunny is
Where
somebody.
do you stick your puck?
Listen.
Where do you
we can
stick
go-
your bunny?
we can go get pucked up.
Ooh.
Listen, no, we could be puck bunnies. So you follow that. Those are chicks who follow NHL teams and try to
There's some
or,
hot
you know,
NHL
whatever.
players.
Get a
let me just
signature.
say.
So we could be puck bunnies.
Well, funny, another story about Las Vegas. We're building this great coliseum in our backyard.
Is that coming? Is hockey coming? Like they're saying?
Well, here's the deal. They're working. They're bidding for it. There's currently 16 teams in the Eastern Conference of NHL and 14 in the West. So really, they want on their team in the West Coast, which is Las Vegas, obviously. Whatever.
But right now we have Wayne Newton and the Killers opening that stadium. So
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
there you go.
And some MMA fights and stuff.
So, I mean, what's the legality? Look at this. I have a question that has
Ooh.
an actual
sports
question
question.
that might have some worth to it. Because it's a sports town and a betting town, a sports betting town is what I meant. What's the legality of having a sports team here?
Well, as long as the Maloofs don't own it, I think we're okay.
I got that reference. Look at that. I almost know what I'm talking about.
It's kind of a pseudo sports reference.
I got kicked out of the Palms. I know all about that reference.
By the
That
Maloof
sounds like a
himself.
cool
I was escorted out of the Palms. Trust me.
Asked to leave
Yes, I was.
with physical force.
Yes,
All
and
right.
security. Absolutely.
okay.
Oh, gosh.
I don't have any sports bets to say. So I mean, I don't know, Melissa. I mean, that's a good point though.
I
how
like
can
the
we-
prop bets.
Can you prop bet on NHL?
Well, no. Oh, as far as the question goes, I don't think there is legality for NHL because none of them have ties to any casino. Like, I'm sure if a casino was to buy an NHL team, they could not bring them here.
Oh, okay.
But like the Kings would have never been able to come to Las Vegas.
Well, because I mean that was always the argument that I heard why we didn't have a sports team is because of the gambling and everything. So
And that is correct. Yeah.
Scott said that was right, so I believe him. The voice of God in my ear
voice
said
of
that
God
was
in
right.
your ear.
So-
He
That
said
is
drink
correct.
more.
It's got to be right. It's got to be right.
No giving away secrets.
Well, one thing that I thought was as I'm researching tattoos and
Oh yeah, I'm on the show. Hi,
Yeah.
girls. Hi,
Hey,
hi over
Dirk.
there. Hey, let's talk about me for a minute. So then, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
There was an interesting story in regards to some of these usually bad tattoos end up because A, they just look terrible, or because you made a mistake by thinking, hey, my team's winning the championship and I'm tattooing their
Like that
trophy.
Dolphins fan.
Right, and I'm
Right.
tattooing a trophy on my
Trust me,
whatever,
that
and
guy
I
did
don't.
not regret that tattoo.
That's his
at
Tinder
all.
profile. I swiped left.
That guy,
I
right?
swiped right.
That's exactly.
That's
it.
all
Swipe right.
sexy. That's
Yeah,
all
he's
sexy.
so proud.
So much.
Well, what's funny is that there's a local athlete from my hometown, Seattle, Jason Terry. He played for the Dallas Mavericks for quite some time, but back in 2011 to 2012, he got a championship trophy in October. So before the season starts for the Dallas Mavericks, they won the the World Championship.
That sounds like
year.
a great game.
I know. And the
watch
funny
it.
story is that after he left, that 2 years later, he goes to Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets, but he goes to the Nets, gets another tattoo, or Boston Celtics. Sorry, he goes to Boston
One of those
Celtics.
teams. I'm pretty sure he
Gets
doesn't
another tattoo, but they do shitty, so it didn't work out.
Okay, so
And I'm sure
note
he
yourself.
covered it.
Don't get a tat.
I love that the boy in the room is nodding politely. Tell me more about sports, girls. Tell me more. Tell me more. I don't know what we're
my
talking
wet
about.
dream. Tell me
I
more
love
about
it.
It's like
I
a Grease,
like
Grease
this.
soundtrack. Tell me more. Tell me. Okay. Yeah.
Wow,
lost
this
y'all.
is not a singing show. Speaking of bands,
Yes?
Dirk, you're in a band.
Dirk Vermin and the
See,
Hostile
parked up,
Talent.
perked up.
Why are they not, opening our show right now?
I have no
I forgot to
idea.
ask
We're playing Friday at Double Down for my record
Double
label's
Down.
anniversary party. So
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. And you got 2 girls. Are they going to play sports?
my daughters used to play soccer. I am a soccer mom, literally. I have
have a
that
band?
tattoo.
Do you-
Yeah. I do. I have a soccer mom tattoo from when my girls played. They stopped doing that. They're more concerned with their academics now. Very proud. Almost straight A students. Jasmine, you need to work a little harder, darling.
This is your dad's speaking.
But when they played soccer, I was at every single game, and I was a
true soccer mom.
I was a soccer
Love
mom,
it.
so I had to get the tattoo.
Love
Okay.
it.
You know,
So
I'd
you
be-
do have
I'd
a
be-
sports related.
I do. I'd be sitting
Where-
on the bench with other soccer
Where's
moms.
the
I go,
tattoo? Like,
it's on my leg. It's right there. Soccer mom.
Okay.
Soccer mom.
Where's your tattoos?
Wouldn't
Yeah,
you
we
like
never
to
did
know?
hear about your sports tattoo, did we?
I don't have a sports tattoo yet. That one's coming. I have like a 4-leaf clover because I'm half Irish. I have some Japanese writing because, of course, every person when they were 19 got some kind
I
of
do have
Asian.
Japanese writing on
Yeah.
me. I do, but I was
Yeah.
like 24. Is that the cutoff? I don't know.
I don't know. Depends on how old
too
you
old?
are now. I don't know.
25? Last year? Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't want to.
Will you show the tattoo? That's
Which
the question.
one?
I don't
My
know.
mom could be
You're
watching.
covered head to
Shoot.
toe. Don't tell your mom you have tattoos.
She hates
Just
them.
kidding. We're adults. We're all adults here, drinking scotch. And
Absolutely. And
what's the worst?
indictment-
Hey, but I can ask you, right?
Sure.
What's the worst tattoo you've ever seen, or sports tattoo? Have you ever seen one besides this Dolphins fan? Who
I think
I'm
no. I
pretty
think
sure
he
I'm gonna go
wins. I
Google.
think that guy
What's
wins.
the worst place you've had to tattoo?
Well, I've tattooed a few strippers who didn't like Robert anymore.
Oh,
You know, so you put a butterfly right above the the goalpost. It's a sports show. It's a sports show. Look at that.
The goalpost.
Hey, I slipped one past the goalie right there. There it goes, right inside. Look at that.
Puck bunnies.
Well, just
no.
because we have to do it. Well, not that we have to, but I love to do this part
know
of the
what you
show.
love.
I know. Arms
Of the NFL.
Yeah.
But this is our tatted arm.
But it's a tatted. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a
Tattooed.
tattooed. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Make her drink a shot.
There's about that much left. Oh,
We are doing a special tattooed Arms of the NFL.
Tattooed arms of the NFL. Am I judging anything, or just
We're judging.
or just remembering that I didn't work out this week?
That too.
I get it. All right.
I might have switched some of your photos.
All right,
but
way to
I won't about
emasculate me, girls. First of all, it's a sports show with 2 chicks. I already am slightly emasculated. Now I'm going to look at men who work out every single day. Yeah, but they have small penises. They have small
that.
penises,
They're
trust me.
compensating.
It's the steroids. Go ahead.
Right.
It's the steroids.
Let's go ahead.
I don't even
First-
know. What's the first one, guy?
First, we've got
right.
Mohamed Sanu. He's wide receiver for the Bengals.
Is that a Bengals tat? Is that like,
It was like
Is
tiger
that the
stripes, and he has like a
stripes?
Bengals head here.
But what if he switches teams? What if he's like, I'm going to be a Seahawk? Does he have to cover that up?
Or he wears long sleeve shirts underneath his
I
jersey.
can't. I
so
can't tell what
awkward.
anything's going on there. I have no idea.
Well, this is a football player.
No, I know.
That's a helmet.
Oh, Jamie, way to patronize me. What I meant was, I can't tell what the fuck is going on with his tattoos.
Yeah, well,
Neither can we.
It's
Yeah.
a little difficult to see, but they're there.
All right,
they're
we'll
there.
post them online.
Do you have
so
any
guys can
pictures in
see.
HD? It's 2016. We have HD now.
Oh, Melissa
Oh, look
picks the
at that.
pictures.
So next up, which I literally had to.
I hope
bring-
it's a Seahawk.
coming
Oh.
soon. Soon.
That's what she said. Thank you.
Ooh,
Thank
the
you.
redhead, huh?
It's that kind of show.
Redhead. Oh, I got to fan myself with these
So
NFL
the
tattoos.
next arms, I had to literally bite my teeth not to choose this
yeah.
person because
he's
we
so-
all know how much I can't stand this person. However, another tatted arms of the NFL is Colin Kaepernick.
He's so yummy. Okay, that's better. But he has a mustache going
That's
on there.
all right.
What's
And he's
this?
got,
I
he
don't
actually
know.
has a full on, he has a full, I mean,
You know, the only people with mustaches are cops and gay cops. That's an old joke. That's an old
And
joke.
Colin
That's an old
Kaepernick.
joke.
Look
And
at
Colin.
this. No
Colin.
shave November.
Oh,
Didn't
look at
happen
that.
when you go to Reno.
He's
That's
benched.
beautiful.
Harbaugh leads.
It's very nice. He's really fond of letters, I see. That's very nice.
He has a whole back done and front as well, I think. I don't know.
Are they all words?
I can't keep up with
Did he tattoo a bookmark somewhere? Jesus.
Hopefully he tatted I suck.
I
but
see
that's-
Army.
I
right.
mean, maybe I don't know what he says.
I see
but,
Harbaugh's bitch on there somewhere. I don't know. Too soon. I'm sorry.
I faked an injury to get out the season.
all
Did he just he pulled out a dictionary at the tattoo shop because I want page 7. There you go.
the entire page.
Just do it.
I love it.
Next, we actually do have a Seattle Seahawk, Cassius Marsh. He is completely
He's
tatted.
confused. He doesn't know what's going on in this game
That's
right
a
here.
lot.
He's a Scorpio or a Capricorn. I think it's a Scorpio.
Look, I like the
right?
picture on the right. He's going, what? St. Louis is moving to L.A.?
Yeah. And you want me to be a fan of that team?
Jamie likes them for a whole week? I'm in. How's my
And we
perm
gotta
look,
play
guys?
the LA
Hey, guys, how does
Rams
my perm look? How does my perm look?
look?
All right.
Is he a ginger?
No.
God, I hope not. That's
maybe.
sad.
And then, of course, we have our Throwback Thursday episode or nominee, which would be Sean Merriman. He
All right.
actually he played for the Chargers and the Giants. You can also see him on Housewives.
He looks
somewhere.
angry.
What? He's a Bills. He played for the
It's
Bills and
football.
Chargers.
Okay.
You know,
yeah, he looks
they
angry.
get-
I was trying to find a better picture of he had some pictures online that were really
Well, he
tatted
had
up.
some
Right.
great body pictures, but I know.
Speaking of tattoos,
Yes.
I know you sent me a link that said the top NBA teams. So who's the top rated NBA team that I guess they did it by percentages? I looked at the 76ers because their record is horrible, but they've got 47% of them are tattooed up. Look,
Tattooed.
see,
The
now I've got it.
76ers,
I gotta
I think
do it
they
now.
still have only won about 4 games. And P.S. Kobe World Tour, they've won a total of 9.
Oh, poor NBA. This is why we're hockey fans. Hockey
You
You know,
fans
I
starting
will
now.
say this: when LeBron played for Miami, I would say that the Miami Heat may have been the most tatted NBA team because they have Chris Anderson, aka Birdman, who is, tatted up to here, every sleeve, every nook and
But
cranny.
does getting tattoos make you a better sports player?
Obviously not.
Clearly,
Look at that. I pretended I know what I was talking
but
about.
no. In my career, it is not. That's your line.
According to my grandmother, it makes you a bad person. Well, so there's that. You know.
And maybe a bad player. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
We'll have to do some analytics on that one.
Exactly.
So
But
go ahead.
No, there's other.
you off.
Matt Barnes. I think he's still playing for the Golden State Warriors or somewhere in the Clippers. Maybe I think it is now. I don't know. Allen Iverson was a big tattooed. I discussed with a producer earlier. Dennis Rodman, this little guy
yeah,
here.
Dennis
He
Rodman.
was like almost the initial NBA
He was
player.
one of the first. He was
one of the
so
first.
heavily
I met
tattooed.
Dennis Rodman once in
Ridiculously
Miami.
tattooed to where people were like, "Oh my gosh, what a freak show!" And now you
And
see
now
these
he's
guys,
it's every day.
and it's
yeah.
everywhere. It's everywhere in every sport now. I
Still,
saw guys
still
in
not
rugby.
as
I
still
saw
not
guys
as
in
tattooed
soccer.
as my barista this morning at Starbucks.
with that good insurance.
But does she play sports?
Remember when tattooed people were scary? Not anymore.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
My
now,
7-Eleven
they're just,
wine- my
Now they're
7-Eleven
just
wine-
nerds. Now they're just nerds.
They're hipsters.
I love it.
God damn those
Hipsters.
hipsters be getting tattoos.
And their beards and their PBR.
Their lumbar sexualness.
and their men buns.
I
Their
know.
man buns.
I'm not hip or ironic enough to drink PBR. That's why I drink Corona Light, Diet Mexican beer.
Well,
Thank
tell
you.
us about you, Dirk. We've got a couple minutes
Yes.
left. So,
Oh my God.
I know. Time is flying.
Here, I know.
I could have sworn I was on the show. What are we doing?
Yeah,
here?
so you've got a lifestyle brand coming.
Once two girls start talking about anything, I just sit in the background and shut my mouth.
And then you're always right.
And I've never been right.
Well, what do you have? Tell us about what you have coming up.
I'm working on a pilot for a new television show. We film
Awesome.
next month. I have a wine, a cigar, and a few other things coming out. Next time I'm on,
Okay,
when we talk
next
about
week's episode's
when
gonna
we
be
talk
sponsored
about
by
the Super Bowl,
Dirk Vermin.
I have a new wine coming out in a few months here, but I'm very excited about my own cigar, which is called El Vermin.
El Vermin.
And yeah, there's just so much coming up. Just look for me. DirkVermin.com, Dirk Vermin, blah, 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 blah.
Well, we
Dirk Vermin,
gotta wrap
Dirk
up
Vermin,
our-
Dirk Vermin, Dirk Vermin, Dirk Vermin, Dirk Vermin, Dirk Vermin, Dirk Vermin, at Dirk Vermin, Dirk Vermin.
And more Dirk Vermin.
Well, that's
Dirk,
our show.
thank you so much.
We've got
Thank you,
2
girls,
seconds
for
left.
having me.
Thank you for being on our show.
And I still don't know who I'm rooting for.
I
You
thought
had
it
to
was
pick
a
one.
Seahawk.
Oh, it's what was it? As soon as your team actually gets here, I'll give a shit. I'm going to go with Melissa. I'm going with Melissa.
Melissa, take us
And
out.
that's it.
Let's
we
hear
may
it for
not
Seattle.
have balls, but we know how
Seattle
to cover them.
Seahawks all the way to wherever the hell they're going.